Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Cosmic Cow, and welcome to the sign of Leo. This is going to be a message for you, Leo. I hope this one resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. That happens. These are general collective readings, so keep that in mind that I'm reading for the whole Leo collective, really. I'm tapping into generalized energies, so you can check out your other signs in your chart if you do like my style of reading, and you're so free to look at any of my other videos. I hope that you find something in there. Also wanted to mention as well, even though I put dates on my readings, they are timeless, I suppose. It's really just to give you a general idea of when I posted the video, so you know, if you're looking for a reading around this time, then hopefully it finds you. I just don't know. I don't know why I'm explaining that, but the readings can be timeless as well. You know, I might be reading about something that you experienced 6 months ago. Time doesn't really exist in tarot, in my opinion. So, I mean, unless you're asking specifically, like near future and stuff. But this can be about any situation. Usually it talks about situations that are heaviest on your mind. So just thought I wanted to say that. I don't know why, but here we are. So Leo, let's get into your message. Maybe you have a lot of explaining to do as well. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding with you, Leo. Maybe you do. I don't know. So what's the current energy? Okay. 9 of Wands. So maybe there's an energy here, maybe feeling a little bit like their back's up. They have to kind of be cautious. I'm getting like someone needs to be creative here. Someone needs to be creative with something. Going back to the general understanding of the card though, it's ultimately a card that talks about feeling intimidated, beaten, battered and bruised in a situation or by something, and your back is kind of up. It is a little bit up, I'm not gonna lie. Like if you see, you know, like cats, they have their backs up, they're kind of backed in a corner, backed. And I'm also hearing nobody puts baby in the corner. Okay, let's see. So what can you tell me on this 9 of Wands, please? Give me a card. Wow, the moon. So Piscean energy. So Pisces, something is in the dark or secret. Something is unknown. I'm hearing all the ins and outs are unknown. All the ins and outs. Someone on this card kind of looks horrified, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you see how I'm looking at this little dog and he just looks, someone in the current energy, someone might just be a little bit shocked or like horrified at something. I don't know. Let me read on this. Got a different deck. But yeah, it could feel like in the current energy, I'm also feeling like in the current energy you're having like a lot of psychic insights. I was about to call you guys Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You're having like, maybe like you're having things pop up in your dreams that you're maybe are coming real and stuff like that, like, you know, like some prophetic dreams, or you're having like even a lot of deja vu. You're maybe spacing out a lot and then you're realizing a lot. Like this, like a spiritual experience that you're having right now, or someone is having right now. Maybe this is why someone is horrified. Maybe they're just kind of scared because they've not experienced this before, or I don't know what's going on. Let's get some more cards around it though. Tell me more about that, please. Resourcefulness. So yeah, this is definitely creative. Like, just like I said, like this is ultimately the resourcefulness card is talking about creative solutions to a problem. Someone here that's very resourceful, very creative. They have a lot of creative solutions to issues. This is something that I feel that you need to tap into, or someone has to. Could be a Pisces. So someone's got to come up with some creative solution for an issue, or how something's going to work, maybe. Okay, give me one more card and we'll move on. So this is Sun in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, because the moon sometimes to me is Cancer energy. I feel like as well you're dealing with a situation in which, especially whoever in the situation might be a bit scared or shocked or horrified, like all the sort of above connotations. I feel like it's because something is unknown. So maybe someone's really scared because something is unknown. They don't know all the ins and outs, or they can't see behind a situation. There is someone in this situation though. You see, we have this cat on the fence. There's someone in this situation that does know all the ins and outs, or does have the answers, or does know how something's going to go. very intuitive energy, whoever this person is. So maybe this is something that you've already had a dream about, or maybe this is something that you've already experienced. Could be a cycle I'm getting as well. Chariot. Cancerian energy here. Wow. Could be dealing with Cancer for sure. Heavy Cancerian. If it isn't a Cancer, it could be a mother. Maternal energy as well. So let's get right into this. So there's success here, but I feel like it's kind of giving me this energy of success isn't going to be achieved by sitting around. So keep that in mind, Leo, because this is ultimately probably my most interesting Chariot card, where the cat's just sort of sitting on the couch and he's just kind of like, he looks very regal and stuff, but like usually the Chariot is more like a very action oriented card. I mean, he's literally in a chariot with two sphinxes like dragging him in opposite directions. So this is very different. It's like maybe that's what you're meant to be doing, or I feel like as well someone could just be sitting around relaxing and they're just worrying. I'm also getting the energy of like Harry Potter with this. Like you see out on like the couch, like it looks like the Golden Stitch from Harry Potter. I've only seen like one of those movies, probably like the first or the second one, but I don't know why. I've never seen that before on the couch. But to me it looks like that gold, is it Snidditch? Snidditch, I think is the game. Something like that. I do apologise guys, I'm not really a massive Harry Potter fan, I'm just kind of a casual watcher. But I don't know why. Maybe that's going to be relative to somebody, but you have a very maternal energy taking over your current energy. That's all I have to say. Like, feeling a little bit beaten, battered, bruised, anxious. I'm feeling even irritated maybe with something. The moon ins and outs. There's one or more people that are kind of horrified at something because something's unknown, or they're shocked, or they're scared. They just kind of look. I mean, you look at these little dogs and they're kind of like. I mean, also as well, I think they're barking at the cat because they're either trying to mark their territory or scare the cat off. The cat's not really bothered though, so all this could be relative to you. Like, I feel like there's a lot coming out just now, and that could be something that's relative. Maybe there is. I mean, right now, I'm not seeing things coming to light because you still have the moon card in the current energy. Okay, so take all that with you, and I hope that does resonate because I feel like there was a lot of like ins and outs there, but it's kind of like, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's really not scared in the current energy. This could be a very psychic person, a very motherly person, a very maternal person. This person just kind of knows what's up psychically, okay? This person might be psychic that you're dealing with. What needs to shift? What needs to shift? Wow, 7 of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. I'm hearing that song. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. So I don't know, like nursery rhymes. Children, maybe you have a child, whoever's watching. I'm guessing a lot of you guys have children. But just calling out all the possibilities. So King of Swords is what needs to shift. So honestly, I feel like you said what you need to say here, Leo. I think you said what you have to say, because I'm seeing these two cats as the same energy, or whoever this person is, this moon energy, this maternal, motherly, even psychic energy. They don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting with this. Very innocent energy as well. I want to say that too. This is a very innocent King of Swords. He's not as cold as the other King of Swords. He's actually very cute and adorable. I mean, how could you not love him, you know? So it's kind of like some here is very cute. They might be very like cute looking or something. Like very playful, very honest though, very honest. And I feel like, again, I want to reiterate, like someone said everything they need to say already, or they've already done everything they need to do. So I don't know if that's confirmation for somebody. With that 7 of Wands reverse though, it's kind of like yeah, just reiterating that point that I think someone said everything they need to say. There should be no more pushback to something. There should be no more having to fight something off here. That's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like something needs to be more about fun and play now. It's giving me just this energy of like I don't know, like, you don't have to prove yourself anymore, Leo. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to push back. You don't have to do anything. You've said everything you need to say, or someone has here. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone that embodies that air element. Very smart, very intellectual, more logical minded sometimes. They're very creative, I think, as well. Air signs, I would say earth signs. That's funny. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we did have that creative solution to a problem here. So someone has a lot of solutions to a lot. So someone here is very creative. They're very creative. So let's see in the past then. Let's see where this all came from. I'm going to pull from my Radiant Sun. So restless in today's reading. I don't know if it was yesterday's readings I was really restless as well. Maybe that's something that relates. Maybe you're antsy. Organization in reverse and patience reverse. Yeah, antsy. You're feeling kind of antsy. Patience reverse. Organization reverse. So maybe like things need to be cleaned up, sorted, organized. Again, like someone needs to come up with some sort of creative solution to something, but they're just kind of sitting around, or they're maybe relaxing but also overthinking, or I think as well, like someone's been given a job to do here or something, like someone's been given a task. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so interesting stuff. Let's see, we've got a lot to unpack. So King of Cups reverse. Someone is emotionally unavailable in the past. Okay, they don't have their heart open here for sure. It's usually someone that's very emotionally mature here in the past, but for some reason they're just kind of like, nah, I'm not doing the emotions right now. I'm emotionally unavailable. Someone here bringing a lot of excitement here to something, or they have a very restoring energy. Like there's a very restoring energy to this card. You see how like someone's like, they're breathing life into the old. It's like they're restoring, like someone has a very restorative energy, that's what I want to say, or that's what they're doing. Like someone wanted to restore something or bring something back to life, I want to say. With the excitement card, it could be dealing with a Gemini, Mercury and Gemini. So someone here, I feel like I was really excited. Like they might have been speaking on something, very excited about it. A lot of plans, a lot of planning. But I don't know if it's very organized, you see? Like we've got the organization in reverse, and it's funny because we got a couple of these cards in Cancer. This could relate to you if you have Cancer or dealing with a Cancerian, because we did get the King of Cups in reverse in their reading as well, and we got the organization in reverse as well. So it's like emotionally unavailable and unorganized. Like I don't know why, but that's coming up in both yours and Cancer's reading. But it's just kind of like, I don't know, like someone just avoiding some sort of manipulation or manipulation tactic possibly as well. Maybe someone made a wrong decision here with the decision in reverse, or they didn't make the right choice, or tell me more, please, on that. Tell me more. So we have Mars and Gemini in reverse. So this is like a wrong decision or a bad decision. Ten of Swords underneath that decision, and Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, really emotionally unavailable energy here. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So externally and internally, someone was like, nah, I'm not in this emotionally. Counterpart energy as well. So there might have even been like two people that were just kind of like not for something, or just not emotionally switched on to something whatsoever. I think someone was honestly done with some sort of manipulation, or I feel like someone felt like a bit of a puppet in a situation. It takes me way back when I started doing readings on YouTube. I was originally the Cosmic Cow Tarot, and I'll never forget this reading I'd done. It was a Capricorn reading, and it was talking about escaping a puppeteer. It was such a good reading, and it takes me back to this one. It's almost like someone wanted to avoid someone, what do you call it? Like manipulating them, like pulling strings. Someone could be like this. Someone wanted to avoid this, so they stayed emotionally switched off to something, and that might have been the right No, it wasn't the right decision. It was not the right decision. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to stick with that. Why would that not be the right decision though? Why would this person want this? The High Priestess reverse. So this could be like something being exposed, some sort of secret coming out here. Okay, interesting. Someone breaking their silence, or again, an intuitive capabilities or abilities are blocked. Interesting. And then underneath that bad decision or the wrong decision, we have the Ten of Swords. So someone's like stuck. Someone feels stuck in something. Like they're trying to escape in the past. Like someone's like tearing at the walls here, trying to escape something, or that's what they desperately are seeking here. So someone made the wrong decision about something in the past, and then it left them literally wanting to escape, like trying their best to escape. Could be a Gemini, definitely Gemini. Five of Swords, wow. So, I mean, whatever this was, it definitely ended in sort of maybe like a bit of bad blood, animosity, you know, all that sort of stuff. Because we do have the Five of Swords. So some sort of bad decision led to somebody trying, like literally climbing the walls, trying to get out of a situation. And it completed itself, this situation, with a Five of Swords. So a win-lose, people going in a huff with each other, not speaking, I don't know. Let's move into this. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords on its side. So something might be slowing down, maybe money. Organization in reverse. That card's haunting me today. Okay, let's see. What's the near future, please? Knight of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, domination underneath that Six of Swords reversed, and enthusiasm in reverse. Someone's kind of hiding themselves here, I feel, or whenever I get this card, it always just gives me an indication of someone's like hiding their face or hiding their hand at something. Maybe like they're not revealing everything, or revealing their intention or what they have up their sleeve here. For some reason. But ultimately, what I'm getting here with the Knight of Cups is somebody, the traditional meaning of it, I do feel like someone is bringing in some sort of emotional offer. For some reason, they have their face covered, so maybe I'm not meant to know who this is for you guys. I am getting, just telling you guys from this, Sag, double Sag, water, we've had a lot of Pisces, had a lot of Gemini as well, lots of Pisces here, lots of Pisces. So maybe you have someone coming in, we're not meant to know who it is. Maybe I'm not meant to know exactly, but it's like they're covering their face. You see this? So it's like I'm kind of not really seeing who this person is for you, but I feel like it's lacking enthusiasm or something. Like it's kind of not something that you wanted, or it's not something that someone wanted. Some sort of offer, emotional offering, love, apology, it can be anything. Any sort of offer of emotion from the heart space that's pure when it's on the upright. But for some reason someone doesn't want this, or they're kind of not very enthusiastic about this, or this energy that's coming forward with this for some reason. Six of Swords reverse is kind of saying that like there's a difficulty with moving on, or moving to something smoother. And whenever I get this card, it gives me this energy of like moving on to something new, because ultimately the little cat's on a couch and he's ripped it up. So it's kind of like, it's like someone is struggling to move on to something brand new, basically. And for some reason, they're in this energy of domination. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe this is something that you need to have a look at. Maybe this is your dominating energy. I don't know, Leo. But what I'm feeling is like someone doesn't want to move on. They want this domination energy. So this is Mars and Sag. You might just find it really difficult to please somebody here, Leo. I'm not going to lie. I just feel like someone here has differing views to you, or differing opinions. It's kind of like a never-ending battle. It's kind of giving me like siblings fighting here. There's lots of transformation though. Maybe even an ending. So we'll see. Death card, can be a Scorpio involved. Ten of Cups reverse, right? Okay, so just be very aware that you're not focusing on, like, I don't know, something's causing a lot of unhappiness, maybe within a family. It's a very domineering energy here that's currently in your future here. Might be a bit of a know-all or very over opinionated, and it's just causing a lot of unhappiness. So just be very aware in case this is you. Yeah, just be very aware of that. Look at more. I'm seeing negotiation in reverse. So yeah, someone doesn't want to play fair in a partnership. Bluff, interestingly enough, is here as well. Criticism, enterprise. Yeah, give me one more card here. Adaptability. So adapting over a very difficult energy here in the future for sure. Moon and Gemini. So much Gemini in this reading. It's kind of crazy. Gemini and Pisces, like, it's really overtaking this reading. Ten of Cups reverse. Unhappiness, maybe unhappy families or something. It's just unhappiness here ultimately. Like something amazing that could be created, and I don't know why. It's just, you're having to like juggle over something or someone that's been very difficult. I just feel like that. But you're earning a lot from it. I want to say that, like, your reward will be huge from this. Like, this is no, I mean, this is meant to like represent like eternal life that's being granted here for dealing with something or someone very difficult. So I think that that's something you're, maybe not eternal life, but you're going to be granted something. Like, there's going to be like a reward for dealing with something very difficult. This could also just be someone that's always trying to disrupt the peace in a situation, like they're just never happy, as I said, or you're always trying to work over them, or maybe they're always trying to work over you, or they have this very opinionated, dominating streak. I don't know. But what are you going to get rewarded here? Let me see. What are we going to get rewarded here? It might be money with Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands reverse. So you might lose a connection here, but you're going to be rewarded with some sort of opportunity or money here. Let's see what we have. Discovery in reverse. Sag again. Wow. So just be aware that you're not keeping yourself stuck in a situation, because I'm seeing Six of Swords reverse, Discovery reverse. You're not wanting to expand or move on, or someone isn't here. They just want to stay in this dominating, fighting energy for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why someone would want that for themselves. Maybe it's like a sort of a cycle or a trauma bond thing, but I'm just getting like there's not a lot of enthusiasm in the future. Someone's having to adapt over someone very difficult. Domineering energy, fighting, squabbling, one-upping, all that crap. Six of Swords in reverse is like not wanting to move on to something brand new, and Discovery in reverse. So maybe like something's going to be granted as soon as you move on from something. That's what I want to say. Like, that could be something. Like, maybe like that's what's going to happen, is that if you choose to finally move on, something will open up. Like this discovery energy, you might even travel or acquire something new abroad, like a job. I don't know, like something's going to come in though, but I feel like you need to complete something with this difficult energy, complete some sort of contract or something, and something will be granted. Basically, that's why it's like a reward from the universe, I think you're going to get. So but what I'm getting here with Discovery reverse, because I asked what's the reward, Discovery reverse, it's like you kind of need to do that. You need to, and it goes back to the Chariot. It's like you're not going to get anywhere by sitting on the couch. You kind of need to get a move on with something. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some more cards. Let's see your advice, please, for our Leo. I'm absolutely loving this deck. I can't remember who made these cards, but I can't recommend them enough. The Cat Tarot. I feel like I've never had a deck like this before. It's such a playful, bashful deck. It's actually really nice and light to read with instead of all the doom and gloom of the traditional Rider-Waite with the swords, and I'm really liking it. So your advice is the Knight of Wands in reverse, so lack of action. 5 of Wands in the upright. King of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This looks like a jar of pennies to me today, like a jar, like someone's saving up in a jar or like a piggy bank or something, and they're kind of like peeping in to see how much they've got in there. I don't know if that could relate. The Knight of Wands reverse, yeah, there's not enough action being taken. There's not enough vitality here in your actions. Do you know what I mean? That's very obvious. So I feel like someone's losing like a bit of a spark, or they're losing vitality, passion for something or someone. Could be this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It could be someone that's quite frivolous, or something to do with like saving money, all that sort of stuff. But I mean, the King of Pentacles is usually a very, very wealthy. So I mean, this one doesn't look that wealthy, whoever this person is. Like, they're kind of just like penny pinching or checking their savings or living off of savings maybe. 5 of Wands is an interesting one to come out. For some of you guys as well, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but you might have been with someone, like you might be like childhood sweethearts. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you guys have been together since you were kids, or you've worked with someone since you were a kid. Like, it's kind of like, or it's like a childhood friend or something. Like, because I'm seeing these two as like, you know, it's really sweet actually. You know, 5 of Wands, very different. Ultimately, this card does represent usually a bit of a competitive streak, comparison streak, which would make sense with this domination energy. So there could be like a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that has got a competitive streak, comparison, but for some reason this is making someone lose passion. I mean, this is your energy. So I don't know if maybe this is turning you off. Maybe there's someone around you that's quite competitive. I'm hearing tenacious, quite competitive, comparative, childish even, and it's kind of just like you're like, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I'm feeling passionate about that. Or feeling passionate about what you're saying or doing, or I don't know. Riches, wow, yeah. So riches and Ace of Pentacles. So this could be what comes in. This could be some sort of reward for you. Again, for putting up with some absolute terrible situation or person, because you've got Saturn and Capricorn. That is a hard energy to deal with. Like, Saturn is restrictions, limitations, all that sort of stuff. Karma. And Capricorn is like the hardest working sign to rule by Saturn. It's a very Saturnian karmic situation or person that you're dealing with. Something to do with money. Like, there's a huge karmic influence here with money, you guys. I don't know if money is a huge thing. But I do think you're going to get rewarded in the end. But you might be going solo or independent with something. Yeah, you might be. You might be. Okay, let's see. Alright, so final outcome. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm going to take that too. So we've had the 10 of Cups twice, okay? So there's maybe some sort of unhappy family here. Unhappy home life, unhappy family life. This is someone's background. This is what someone's got this going on possibly. We have negotiation, which is interesting because we had this card earlier, but it was reverse and like the sort of key cards when I was going through the deck. So it's like in the final outcome, you're like, fine, we'll play fair. Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll be nice. Fine, or someone's like this, could be a Libra. Someone is like trying their very best, or they're on their best behavior in the final outcome. Like they're really trying their best to be balanced, to be sound, to be moderate. Like someone wants balance, they're going to give it a go, okay? But for some reason this is stemming from some sort of unhappy home or family, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to like see what's going on here because there's a lot to digest. It's a lot of different cards. Ace of Pentacles, again, there's that opportunity, money. It doesn't seem like a lot though, does it, you guys? Like, if you look at this, it's like, is that all I'm getting? Only one? Only one? That's the energy I'm getting. Like, so in the final outcome, you might get some sort of reward, awards, money. Don't get me wrong, I don't think this is the same as this here. I don't think this is the same as your near future, because I feel like this is something coming in saying that you can change something if you want, but you're never going to win with some energy. You're never going to win over an energy. You can't please somebody, maybe. It's almost like someone comes in with love or emotion or appreciation, but they don't want to be seen for it, or so it's kind of like someone's hiding their face, or again hiding their hand. Like you don't know what someone's intentions are, so you might get yourself all worked up for some sort of opportunity here. Final outcome, you get the opportunity or the money, and you're just like, that's it, that's all I'm getting, is that it, all that for this? I don't know. I don't think it's the same as this though. I think in the near future what you're being told is that there is someone coming in, it's creating a complete lack of enthusiasm because you feel stuck. It's making you feel stuck, but you actually have an opportunity to, you don't need to stay stuck in anything, you know what I mean? That's what's given me, is that, and ultimately the Chariot card is a crowning card over the moon, so it's like all the unknowns that you're maybe experiencing in the current energy, you can solve it, you can sort it, but you're not going to sort it by sitting around. Does that make sense? I don't want to seem harsh to you guys, I'm just saying what I'm saying. So it's kind of like you have the opportunity to be successful, change something for yourself, don't be stuck in some sort of situation. I just feel like there's a lot of unhappiness, unhappy home life, unhappy family life here. Maybe this came from some sort of really difficult energy, someone that's very opinionated, very domineering here. Definitely feeling stuck to something or someone, but I feel like in the final outcome it's like you're trying your best to be fair, but again with the Page of Wands reverse, it's like there's just a lack of passion here, or someone just is a bit scrambled when it comes to their ambition, passion. They just don't really know what they want. Then that Knight of Pentacles is like something just is never coming in here, or it's just not, someone's just not dropped, some penny isn't dropping, or like some sort of money, material is just not coming in because of some sort of unhappiness, some sort of the opposite of domestic bliss, the opposite of happy families. Like I feel like something is not coming in because someone is very deeply unhappy. That can just be as simple as that. Something will not come in because someone is very deeply unhappy, and maybe that's just something that is a lesson learned here. Like this is your karmic lesson with this situation, is you can't please this person, you can't change this situation or person. It's kind of like, I feel like you've tried to talk to somebody, you've tried to talk to someone, you tried to sit down with someone, you've really tried, and you will try really hard in the final outcome to do so, but I just feel like, give me more on this Page of Wands. We've got Seven of Cups and Bluff and Enterprise and criticism. Tell me more please on this Page of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles. It's kind of like this energy of someone wants to keep you at their level, or they want to keep you stuck, or they want to keep you unhappy with them. I'm going to be honest with you. It's kind of like, you see this, it's like, oh yeah, we're unhappy, we're poor, but let's be unhappy and poor together. I don't know if you want this. I mean, it can be quite sweet, maybe it is a childhood sweetheart thing, but I'm not really seeing that you're passionate about this energy. I'm not going to lie, Leo, it's not coming through that you're passionate. In fact, it's coming through with the Page of Wands is from the get-go you weren't very passionate about something. I don't know. I don't know what this could be, but I'm just feeling like it's like a situation where you're going to try your best. Ultimately, you're going to try. Five of Pentacles is poverty and loss and illness. For some reason, it's like you and another are stuck in this, but you don't really seem unhappy. It could be within a home situation that you're struggling. It's kind of like not good. I don't know. I don't really feel like you're thriving, let's say that, in this environment, whatever this is. I don't really like the Page of Wands reversed to me. I'm really trying my best to be as rational as possible with this card because I don't really understand. It could be a child. Yeah, the Fool, maybe. Aries, Leo, Sag. You're trying to be really fair, very neutral, very good with partnerships here. Ultimately, there's not a lot of passion here. You're going to give it a go. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's like something might just like, I don't know, you're kind of just like someone's keeping you down, or they're keeping you at the level they're at, maybe because they're very deeply unhappy. Maybe this person is full of this. Like maybe, you know, it's like they've got you worried, scared, fearful, and it's like it's not really your natural energy, Leo. Leos are so dynamic and they're literally ruled by the sun, you know. It's like Leos to me aren't scaredy cats. I mean, you do like get the cowardly lion and stuff like that, but maybe you're just dealing with someone that's deeply unhappy. Maybe they have some sort of family life or something. It's not going very well for them. You're going to take some sort of new leap. I'm going to say that. With the Fool, you're going to take some sort of new leap because you're not feeling very passionate about something in the final outcome. You're just kind of walking away. It's because of some sort of Five Pentacles, loss, poverty, lack of money. It could be this energy here in your advice of the King of Pentacles, very frivolous, almost like a penny pincher. That's what I'm getting. You're going to take some sort of new leap. Okay, and I think this is something that you've maybe always wanted to do. It could be like something new. Pardon. And then the final card we got was the Knight of Cups, which is funny. It comes full circle because Knight of Cups is sitting right next to the Chariot, almost like tapping on his shoulder, being like, okay, are we going to bring ourselves love now? Are we going to sort this situation out now? Because it's like you kind of already know in the final outcome that you're going to be given very little from something. Yeah. So you're given something in the final outcome, you're like, is that it? And then there's some sort of offer of emotion that's taken somewhere else. But to me, it's going right to this Chariot. So it could be to a Cancer or literally to yourself. If this is not another person, it is yourself. I do think the Chariot is just talking about how you're very emotional right now. Or someone is. So yeah, that's what I've got for you guys. Really interesting read. Leo, I hope this resolves some things for you. I hope it helped you out. If it did help, let me know in the comments below. Just leave a wee comment. I would love to hear from you guys. Give it a like as well if you did like it. I would really appreciate the feedback. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, Leo. Take care.